Hey, this is Steve Keys with Keller Williams Capital District here. We are here on this wonderful, wonderful day for another walkthrough of the week. This is a dumb day to do this. We are here at another property. We are here in Ballston Spa. This is 400 Devil's Lane in Ballston Spa. This is Burnt Hills School District. This is a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath property. It is 2,500 square feet. This house is not quite move-in condition. Just about all of the renovations have been completed. We are talking about minor piddly little things that have to be finished. Like, not a lot of work here. So this is a good opportunity to get a really nice house. There's a lot of really nice work that's already been done, and we're talking like electrical wall plates haven't been put back in place and a little dumb stuff like that. So not a lot of work that needs to be done on this house, but it's a great opportunity to get a good deal on a good house, just because, you know, it doesn't have its final coat of paint yet. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll get started with this walkthrough. So we are here today at 400 Devil's Lane in Ballston Spa. This is Saratoga County. It is Burnt Hills School District. This is a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath home. It is 2,500 square feet. Currently, it is listed with 5 acres, but there are up to 10 acres available. So you do have the potential of purchasing 10 acres with this property. So we'll just quickly breeze around the lot. We got a big lot here. You can see the garage over there. It's kind of a lousy angle the way that I have it. You can see my car parked behind. There is a shed in front of the garage. But you can see it's a very, very large garage. There is an in-law suite in there that hasn't been finished, but there is an in-law suite potential in that. So I'm just gonna keep panning around. Lot goes all the way up to the road there. So you can see that you've got a very large front yard here. There's a little bit of a creek over there. I don't know if that's a creek or a crick. In my neighborhood, that would be a crick. But yeah, so you've got a water feature. Let's just call it a water feature over there. And then we're panning back around to the house. So we'll head on inside. This home was under renovation, and it still technically is. It hasn't quite been wrapped up, but the things that have left to be completed, very small. Got one room that needs like a final paint job. There's some electrical covers that haven't been put back on. We're talking like small things that need to be done to this house. But all of the really important work has already been done, and there are a lot of really nice features. So when we walk into the front door, we come into this living room area. See the huge brick wall with the fireplace in the back. That is a functioning fireplace. Off the living room, we go into the kitchen. You can see the kitchen has an eat-in area. And then with the rest of the kitchen. So we've got stainless steel appliances here. The stainless steel appliances, not very old. They're only about 5 years old. They're all a little bit different, but you can see the tile backsplash that they have with a pantry area off the side of the kitchen. Now while I'm here, I'm not going to come back to this room. So while I'm here, I'll just point this out. You saw the double doors going off into the backyard here. That bag is just the extra hardware for the door. So, but right here you've got a concrete patio into the back with a little bit of a walkway. You can see the table right there with an outdoor fireplace set up out there. So that's a nice backyard for entertaining and company over. So we will walk through the kitchen, back into the living room, and then we'll continue down the hallway. And down this hallway, you have the first full bath. This bath has a shower tub combo in it. So this is the first full bathroom. Continuing along into the hall, we come into the master bedroom. Master bedroom with its own fireplace in it. So this is a pretty large bedroom here. I would say this is 20 feet long. Probably, nope, gotta be longer than 20. I'd say it's about 15 feet wide. So that would make it almost 25 feet long, I would say. This is kind of cool though, I like this. This is the master closet. And the master closet is kind of broken down into rooms. So you got all these different sections here. Sometimes people have really big master closets and it's just got a giant hole in the middle that doesn't have any use to it. All they're using is the wall space. But the way they laid this room out, you could make better use of the wall space, I suppose, but they did do a pretty good job of effectively using the space of this master closet. So this is a pretty big master closet, and like I said, it's all sectioned off, so his and hers all in the same spot. And then back through the bedroom into the master bath. We've got a double vanity in the master bathroom with the tub, jacuzzi tub, and then the toilet has its own space with a door for privacy, which is always nice. And then have a tile shower right here. Pretty big size tile shower. It's looking all nice. And always important, it has its own light. I really dislike it when people make a really nice shower and then they don't even put a light in it. I got myself in the video again. Alright, so we'll head back down the hallway and we are going to go down into the basement. We're going to go down to the basement because this basement has already been finished. So we will do a quick walkthrough of the basement. It is mostly just a recreation living space. We'll hook to the right first. So down here is the washer and dryer. Over there, in a utility room. It's got the water heater and the boiler in it. So you just got this big open space down here. Down here is the half bath. So half bath right there. It is in the basement, so they have a pump in order to pump it all out. That is the half bath. And then continuing on, got a smaller room off to the side here. Just continuing through. This is kind of a nice setup here. Nice with the brick and stuff. It's got wood paneled ceiling. So as you can see, basement really just kind of set up as a recreation space, but definitely a lot of space down there for TV, game tables, all kinds of stuff. I guess that room with the little stone ledge right there, that might be a nice room to set up a pool table, a billiard table, probably a pool table. Billiard table's pretty big. All right, so we're heading upstairs now for the two final bedrooms are up here. We'll head to the left first. Now this one is the one that is not quite finished. You can see does need its final coat of paint, and some of the electrical well, yeah, all of the electrical covers have not been put on because the room still needed to be painted, so all of those covers haven't been put on. But you can see that this is a very large bedroom space, and here's its closet, a very large closet. So a lot of closet space for this bedroom. And then we'll head back across the way. Here is the final full bath up here. Shower tub combo with a tile wall. The toilet and the vanity. So these two bedrooms up here have their own full bathroom. Extra closet space. And then the other bedroom, on the other side, basically a mirror image of the other bedroom that we were just in. This one's been finished though, has its final coat of paint. Still a large closet for this one, not quite as big as the other bathroom. I'm sorry, other bedroom, yeah. But still a very large closet. Definitely larger than the closet that I had when I was growing up as a kid. And so, that is the whole house. Okay, so that concludes the walkthrough. So as you can see, there's a lot of really nice features in this house, but not everything has been finished. Like I said, you've probably watched enough videos to know that when I say there's little things that need to be done, we really are talking about little things. Like, these aren't all huge things that need to be done. There aren't significant renovations that are left to be done. That one bathroom needs to be painted. The electrical covers need to be put back on. I keep forgetting to turn the sound off on my cell phone, and I knew that text was coming in. Yeah, and electrical covers need to be put back on. So there's a little bit of work that needs to be done. It's not really something that I guess people would call move-in ready, although it's not like all of this stuff has to be done before you were to move into the house. It's definitely something that you could move in, you could finish all this stuff within a week, and then the house would be ready to go. But because of these little things that do need to be done, the price is probably going to take a hit. So this is would be a good opportunity to get a very nice house, and you can get a little bit of a discount on it just because of these minor things that haven't been finished yet. So check the property information page for the most up-to-date pricing, any special incentives that are being offered on the property. Please like my Facebook page to see more video walkthroughs of the week and any other videos that I do on that platform. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel will have every video that I ever do across any platform. So subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can catch a look at those videos. So that has been this week's walkthrough of the week. Thank you for joining me, and please tune in next week to see next week's walkthrough of the week. Bye-bye for now.